Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily Oracle card reading for January the 14th. Today we are stepping into the beautiful Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. These are by Kyle Gray. And our overall energy for today is the Stargazer. The message for us says, set your sights higher. Now, as we are into the 14th day of January, many of us have jumped into the new year with intentions to work on our mind, body, soul connection. Now, it is very normal to find yourself experiencing different setbacks or having days where you're not feeling as motivated as others, or to perhaps even coming to the realization that, the ambition you started with in early January may not be something that is achievable for you at this time. Now, when we get the card that says Stargazer and set our sights higher, to bring that into the contents of letting things go or admitting perhaps that you failed at something almost kinds to seem to be a double ultimatum, I kind of want to call it, or a backward statement. Let's go with that terminology, a backward statement. Now, the thing with setting your sights higher does mean that in order to lift yourself up, to brush yourself off, and to give yourself permission to soar, means that you have to look with clarity at those things that aren't working. So the guides want us to look at those things in a whole new context, and instead of feeling bad about it or judging yourself for it, it's really that aha moment of, that just wasn't going to work for me. It's not the right plan for me. It's not the right timing for me. And freeing yourself of those expectations that, quite frankly, are just weighing you down. So we're going to go with this backward statement and this energy of today, asking us to be light, to let things go and to look through new eyes as we jump right into the soul's message. Now, our soul's message for today is trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Now, what a validation that is when you look at those things in your life that aren't feeling good, they're not resonating with you, they're making you feel bad because you can't stick to such a plan that you had put in place for yourself. And it really says, claim that back. Exchange your time, exchange your energy, exchange your heart for doing something that lifts up your spirits. Be okay to quit, and let that be a powerful word. Let that radiate off your energy today as you hold on to that whole concept of quitting, setting yourself free, saying no more, saying this isn't for you, deciding that you're going to have a restart day. You're going to set your sights high. You're going to look at, where is it that I want to go? What am I doing now that is not helping me to get there? And then trading your energy to make peace with those things that you have to take off your plate. Allowing yourself to literally blow that dust away. Make a wish upon a star. Blow that dust away. Clear off the agenda. Clear off the to-do list. Give yourself permission to tear up that old plan and just start fresh. This has such a feeling of freedom in that statement. So we go to our action steps for today, and we are given 2 cards. Now, 2 is the number of partnership. That relationship between yourself and your higher self. Now, the cards we have been given, one is in the upright position, one is in protection. So again, it's that yin and that yang. It's coming into balance, bringing things in and also giving things out, exchanging that energy. So our first action step is the hunter, tracking down your fears and your desires. Now, the hunter is really listening deeply in the forest. Before it takes action, it is getting a good plan. It is waiting for its perfect opportunity to make a mark. Therefore, it is noticing all the little details. It is taking the time it needs to get a really clear vision of that target ahead. Now, it doesn't let the fear story stand in the way if it really wants to go after something. It allows the fear, that limitation, that doubt to come in. It sees it for what it is, and then it looks at, what can I do to tackle this obstacle? Do I need to change my course and go in a different direction, approach it from a different angle? Do I need to wait for a different season? Really hone in on your skills and trust what is right for you. Now, our other action step coming to us in protection is actually the protection guardian, dropping down your shield. To me, this feels like when we let down the confines of our mind. So the mind being those stories that we tell ourselves, those excuses that we claim, saying that we can't do something, or we're not smart enough to tackle something, or it's just not the right approach for you financially, or other people won't approve of it. It's saying, let that down. Drop down those walls and allow yourself to step into that hunter energy of not having to tell anybody else your plan, but just looking at it and approaching it from all angles, getting clarity, getting clear. When you don't run out and start telling everybody all of your thoughts and ideas, well, then you're removing the need for somebody else to approve your dreams. You're removing their advice. You're removing their opinions. And you're letting yourself truly be the one to set your sights higher, to assess your energy, where it's going, what you're bringing in, and to formulate your own plan. So we have a lot of energy today supporting us in brushing off that to-do list, that plate, wipe off the blackboard in the sky, whatever you want to call it, and hit the reset button. Start fresh today. There's a lot of beautiful energy supporting you as you travel. You don't need a January 1st to start the New Year's resolutions. You get to start whenever you want it to. So just like every day has a brand new sunrise and a new sunset, every moment you close your eyes and you open them again, well, that's a new start for you. So you get to choose, you get to go towards your goals and dreams, you get to be the hunter in control of your destiny. What is it that you want to aim for? And do you have a clear vision of that target before you launch into action? We are sending you all much, much love.